You know what's up.
All right. Let me do this.
Hey, I'm 5-3. What you think I should aim for?
5-3. Let me see. Like I said, first couple of games, you don't think somebody good.
Nah, I
So
don't
you
know.
5-3.
I don't know the not the first, not the second, but the third and fourth. I got my ass spanked. 21 shit, lock. I can't.
Oh, you must have. Now, if you beat the first two, people bad, you gonna throw you in the high rank.
Yeah.
So that's probably what you did.
No, I'm in the media. I was in the low. Now I'm in the media.
Oh, okay. You can't get decent people right now.
Yeah. So I won against a decent person.
So what's your record right now?
5-3.
5-3. Let me see. Yeah, I think you should get to 10 before you do another one.
I should get to what?
10. Get to 10.
Before I what?
Before you lose another one.
So I'm saying, but before the night, how many should I aim for the night?
About 3 more.
3 more?
Yeah, 3 more. Be what? It's about 10, 11, 12 o'clock. You ready to go to sleep there? I gotta go to work in the morning. I ain't been to work in 2 months. Let me see. I got no phone.
You wanna watch me or you wanna play first?
Huh?
You wanna watch me or you wanna play first?
I'm gonna watch you right quick. I'll play after this game. Give you a break. Hey, Sean, where your charger at? Oh, I'm gonna charge. Oh yeah. Okay.
How's your day at work?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers.
All work, no play. What time you got for the day? 9:30? You got early for it. It was slow.
How does the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one
When you
away?
start doing shit like that, like you be and they ask anybody won't go home.
This is
You
taken
be the
at
last
the
person
3.
to say yeah.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I dig it. Yo. Oh, babe, I got both your cards in my wallet. You ain't about to have none of them.
5%. Right to the 3.
Oh, you got your cards back, babe? No, you didn't.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Newton, meanwhile, here connecting with McCaffrey. And not much to speak of.
Yeah,
Call it a
I thought you had that last round of
the
kids and mixing all those
26.
layups. Them girls go to your school? Them girls go to your school? Bro. Got friends like she popular out here in these streets.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And down right around the 37. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. A chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of
downs, 4 people you
got to take the mentality of the
whole thing. Half your class.
You first period. Got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs.
Well, I don't know. Hold on, really been home like 15 minutes.
And maybe change things up.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg Olsen, 37 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. Now Newton will bring the Panthers up to go for 2.
Yeah, that's a class that need that shit.
Eligible. Trying to run it in. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Opening drive touchdown and 2-point conversion.
Amazing nowadays for the kickers. I've actually talked with a few of them. They're more concerned about the point after touchdown than actually missing regular field goals. So maybe the coach taking some pressure off here and just going for 2 and saying, I'm saving you for the big stuff later.
He's hanging out by the net.
I ain't gonna lie, I took home ec. That shit was pretty cool. Cooking in class and shit.
Gano now, following the
making
touchdown here to kick it
out
away.
Of fucking cats and shit, turning cakes into cats.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. And they're able to return this one all the way up to the 45.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response?
David, the
big time return.
Thing,
now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
This body. I cut the ears. I cut the 2 ends off the other circle and put on the top of the ears. And all I gotta do is make a little tail. We made a black cat for
good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
She was fucking having babies and shit.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake, pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency break. No, that's just trying to establish yourself.
Help is cool.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That's filling the broke ass shit.
What defense is when they see slant routes thrown, is that the receiver's on the move with the time he catches it and gets upfield. That's a really nice job rallying time and stopping him for a minimal gain. I wonder if they just kind of outguessed themselves a little bit, trying to run it on 3rd down. Probably should have gone to the air to try and pick it up. Instead, the punting unit will have to run on the field.
You take that first year, right?
Learned under the master. He's going to go on 4th down.
Take them get it out the way. Because some people actually fell to show their stupid ass. They'll never come. Because they cut that period all day. Some people just, I'm going to cut hell. That's the most fast I need. Not knowing. Right. All you gotta do is go.
The Dolphins can't convert.
All you gotta do is go
down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield.
So
right at the 48.
Who's this people? That's why I say some people just
come up now.
Make shit hard for himself.
Just shy of midfield at the 48.
See?
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Like, think about that.
23 yards.
People fell in the shit, but they ain't sure you fell. I couldn't sleep at school.
On 1st down, it's Newton. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton now with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes.
I can't fall through that fast.
And the Panthers add on to their lead.
I need 2 observers. These motherfuckers.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Well, not content with a first-quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick.
My IQ was so fucking in a nigga face.
That's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Throwing again on second down. Fitzpatrick. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Here's Fitzpatrick throwing the out route incomplete. That's Drake. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
I like it though. They were using me. I like it because it was interesting. It wasn't boring.
First down.
Body, how you cutting up the falls, the worms and shit.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice gains. That was 14 yards.
A big ass worm about this long. About that fat. That was fat as shit too. I don't want to fuck with that because he's so fat. Yeah, I never did that too.
And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown.
I wouldn't want to dissect no rat. I wouldn't want to dissect no rat.
That touchdown chips into the lead, and now it makes the comeback a little bit more manageable.
Extra
that shit nasty.
And good by Sanders, and that'll make our score 14-7. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Baby, they're killing babies, baby. They got kids killing babies. Ain't that a bitch? Got them learning how to do abortions and shit. The fuck is wrong with them? You don't do no shit like that. Teach no kids to cut no babies. Got no fuck. My fault had eggs in it. That's different. My fault had eggs in it.
The Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Newton. Steps away to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Y'all had to write down like every fucking thing about it.
They'll get 20 and a first down.
Ooh. We had to fill in. That was tight though. I can't lie, that was tight. Having to dissect every fucking part of it. Put this was his heart. That's tight. Not gonna lie. I can say I love biology and chemistry. Like is my favorite class. Like chemistry was the fucking.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And it's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On first down, Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Look at his arteries.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
He's crazy. He's checking.
This is McCaffrey on the game.
Oh my God, I hate the juice.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Well, they're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jerome Baker leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Newton, flushed out right.
That's tight.
Room to run inside the 40. Pretty nice gain on the
scramble. The worm didn't stink at all.
I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off.
Rush coming in, he's taken down. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Ready, 180, 20.
Here we go with McCaffrey. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10. Fitzpatrick
you trying to get me from my soul.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Grant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Dude? What you got?
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Fitzpatrick to throw it. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. He was looking to go back to Stills, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That should have been touchdown.
Throwing again. Fitzpatrick into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Wow.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
The ball's going to tip up, and that can't catch a 5-yard pass.
And the
He's going to
tight
tip
end
it up to
Olsen,
the
right side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Newton now to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jerome Baker, his 2nd sack of the night.
You got new man.
On 4th down, Newton.
You the new man. My friend
being chased down
let me play
left.
that shit.
And this is caught. He hits more. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
From the 22, Newton, he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
That's not that far.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I know, but that's not that
They'll
far.
give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
You're not going to President.
And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rashawn Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The boy, pick this shit.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
We'll see.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over.
I don't like Preview, though. Like, I don't. Preview is not.
On 1st down, Drake.
Too urban for you.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Now on 1st down, Drake again. Now Drake loses the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. A give running right, Drake. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the Dolphins have got it back to a one-score game. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead will shrink to 6. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Newton rolling to his right. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and that'll make it 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. McCaffrey with a first down and more. It's a foot race. The 20, 10, touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Now Newton will bring the Panthers up to go for 2. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10.
Push him back. Push him back. Go, go. Check, 59, 59. Here we go.
Fitzpatrick on first down. And complete. This is Albert Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And the Dolphins are going to recover. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That good for 22 and a first down. They'll run with Drake. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick, too. And he loses the football a second time. And the ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal.
Check 59, Mike is 59, Mike to 59.
A handoff to the right side. It's Drake. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressed.
And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. From 10 yards out. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing is Newton. And Olsen over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one. And that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. This is McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That last play, though, not indicative of the night he's had running the football.
No, you're exactly right about that because all through this evening, it's been their night, hasn't it? One play here, they get it against them. I wouldn't worry about that very much at all. Just continue to do what they've been doing. Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a 1st down.
Ready, McKinney, gun. You get block me. You get block me. You get block me. Switch.
From the red zone now, Newton. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get... set for the 4th.
Mike 20. Regular. I got one. Slam.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Drake. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. 24 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Powerful running. Still on his feet. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
20. Get ready. Get ready. 8.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. Past the 20. And they're going to get this all the way inside the Miami 15. It's a gain of 35.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A gain of 3, second down.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Like any team, they would have loved to have had more yards on that run, but it looks like they just want to get to the 2-minute warning and see what they want to do after that.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Newton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be taken down to the end zone. Fitzpatrick sacked, and that's a safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to